All right, guys, May 9th, and I got my hot batter matchups coming up. But before we do, we have this parlay that's pending. This game, at the taping of this video, hasn't even started yet, so we'll just update this. I feel really good about Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. So let's just move on to these great plays for today. All right, first up, Manny Machado versus Antonio Senzatella. I love this one right here. You could see Senzatella, his pitch arsenal, favors his four-seam fastball 51% of the time. You can see he doesn't command it very well. A 361 batting average, giving up a home run on 36 at-bats, 13 hits. Machado, a 273 batting average versus this pitch all season long. You got to love it. Next up, the slider, 37% of the time. Senzatella throws this. A 346 batting average, 26 at-bats, 9 hits, 5 home runs given up already on this one. And then you can see Machado, a solid 333 batting average with a large sample size of 18 at-bats, 6 hits. And then the last two pitches probably won't weigh too heavily into the outcome, but the curveball, Senzatella throws about 7% of the time. He doesn't command this well either, but then against a small sample size of 3 at-bats, 1 hit, a 333 batting average. Machado's only seen it one time, but like I said, just 7%. And then the sinker, 5% of the time. You could see Machado, if he sees this at all, great. A 389 batting average, absolutely amazing. And Senzatella, maybe he just doesn't throw it anymore because he threw it 4 times and 3 times he got hit, and one of them was for a home run, a 750 batting average given up. Now, there's a little bit of history between the two. Machado has 4 at-bats with a hit, a 250 batting average versus the pitcher. Machado's hot right now. He's on an 8-game hitting streak. And then the launch angle sweet spot that we've been talking about, where when the ball comes off the bat between an 8 and 32 degree launch angle, it yields the highest probability to record a hit. So when you see Machado, a 39.4% sweet spot, or launch angle sweet spot, which ranks number 47 in the MLB out of 258. So he is really good at finding these launch angles. And then you see on the opposite end, Senzatella, a 29.6% sweet spot launch angle given up, which is really good. It ranks number 100 out of 356. So unfortunately, we would have loved for the pitcher to be not so good at that, but that's okay. It's not a driving force. I love the fact that when you look at the totality of everything we've just discussed, I think this is a great opportunity for Manny Machado. Our next matchup, Aaron Judge versus Osvaldo Bido. You can see the pitch arsenal in the middle of the screen right there. 4-seam fastball, he throws about 40% of the time. Bido, a 280 batting average given up. You got to love it. 25 at-bats, 7 hits. And then you look at Judge, what he's done all season long against the 4-seam fastball. Only a 400 batting average. You got to love it. A 25 at-bat, 10 hit, 2 home runs. And then moving on to the next pitch, the slider, about 26% of the time. Bido throws this. A 286 batting average, 21 at-bats, 6 hits, a home run surrendered. And then Judge, well, okay, you could be average, I guess, at one of these. A 222 batting average on 18 at-bats, 4 hits, and a home run. Then it gets better here. The sinker, about 17% of the time, Bido throws that. A 389 batting average on 18 at-bats, 7 hits, and a home run surrendered. And then Judge just annihilates the sinker at a 567 rate, 30 at-bats, 17 hits, 2 home runs. And then finally the cutter, about 15% of the time. You could see Bido just, not very good. A 429 batting average, just 14 at-bats, surrendering 6 hits and a home run. And then Judge, he says, throw some of this cutter, baby, because I crushed this at a 538 rate. Just 13 at-bats, 7 hits, 2 home runs. You got to love it. There's no history between the two, so we can move on to Aaron Judge and how hot he is. Oh, he's hot, man. He's got at least a hit in 21 of his last 23 games. And then we get to the launch angle sweet spot. Judge, 38.7, which is number 58 in the MLB. Very good and getting in those ranges that we're talking about to have the high success, have the probability of getting hits and all that stuff. And then you got Bido, launch angle sweet spot of 31.7. So, okay, that's not horrible. Okay, he ranks number 142 of 360 3. So he's above average. It's okay. But in totality, I love this opportunity right here for Aaron Judge. All right, you guys have been hitting that like button like you would not believe. It's been absolutely amazing. I appreciate it. If you aren't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing today. Why not? Today's a beautiful day to do that. And then if you could put a W in the comments section, it helps with the algorithm. And it's so easy just to hit that little button if you could find it on the keyboard. So also, there's a free Discord. You might want to check it out. There's a bunch of stuff going on down there. MLB, NBA, and much, much more. You want to go check that out. All right, and here are the other good, better matchups to consider for today. You can see we got a bunch of them today. So, wow, man. Starting off with Corey Seager taking on Scooble. Wow, okay. Look at this. 9 at-bats, 6 hits, a 667 against Scooble. I would have never thought. And, okay, it is what it is. But I'm a little, just to be honest with you guys, against Scooble. Wow, okay. Seager also. I'm not trying to get you out of it, but I'm just trying to warn you. Like he's a bad pitcher or anything like that. Seager 11 of 13 games with a hit, and you got Christian Walker versus Martinez. 9 at bats, 4 hits, a home run, a 444 batting average. Christian Walker currently has at least recorded a hit in 7 of his last 9 games. Then you got Stephen Kwan versus Aaron Nola. 3 at bats. 3 hits. Okay, he's batting 1,000 with a home run right there. Kwan, 22 of 25 games with a hit. And then you got Gleyber Torres versus Patrick Corbin. 5 at-bats, 2 hits, a home run, a 400 batting average. And Torres has at least recorded a hit in 7 of his last 10 games. Then you got Freddie Freeman versus Rodriguez. 3 at-bats, 2 hits, a home run, a 667 batting average. Freeman currently is on an 11-game hit streak. And then you have Cody Bellinger versus Beto. 5 at-bats, 2 hits, a 400 batting average. And Bellinger is currently on a 5-game hitting streak. And then you got Alec Boehm taking on Williams. 2 at-bats, 2 hits, batting 1,000, baby. And Boehm has at least recorded a hit in 5 of his last 6 games. So there you go. These are some really good name brand players. Name brand. There you go. I don't know, man. Some quality names, we'll put it that way, to consider. And that's about it. Just wanted to say you guys are the best, man. And I really appreciate all the love and attention that you guys provide in the comments section. You know, every single day. It just makes us so much fun to do this. And I just wanted to say thank you, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.